Hello, today we're going to be talking about conditional statements. And as you can see here, a conditional statement is written in if-then form. So we have a statement, it starts out with an if, it has a conclusion that's a then. So I have an example here. If it is September, then it will not snow. Each conditional statement contains two different parts to it. The part following the word if is our hypothesis. So up here, it is September is our hypothesis. And the part following the then is our conclusion. So it will not snow is our conclusion. And so with an if-then statement, what needs to occur is we need to have the trigger. The it is September has to happen first. And it's happening right now. So this statement is in effect. It is September. Therefore, we can instantly draw the conclusion, it will not snow. So because the hypothesis has occurred, the conclusion should follow if this statement is accurate. Let's look at other types of conditional statements. Basically, if we take the conditional statement and we move it around or change it just a little bit, we're going to create three other types of statements. First, the converse of a statement switches the hypothesis and conclusion of a conditional. Now remember, my conditional started with if it is September, then it will snow. Well, we switched it so that it is September is now in the conclusion spot, and it will not snow is now my hypothesis. So if it will not snow, then it is September is the converse of the statement. The inverse of the statement both keeps it in the same spot as the conditional, but negates the hypothesis and conclusion. So for instance, the original conditional was if it is September, then it will not snow. Well, now we negate this first part. So what is the opposite of it is September? Well, if it is not September. Then, well, what's the opposite of it will not snow? It will snow. That's my new conclusion. So we did the negation of both of these. And then finally, the contrapositive. The contrapositive does both of what the converse and inverse did. It switches and negates the hypothesis and conclusion. So my original being if it is September, then it will not snow. Well, notice that the opposite, it is not September, is my conclusion. And the original hypothesis, it will not snow. Well, we have the opposite of it will snow, and that's the hypothesis. Get this information in your notes, and we will talk more about it in class. We are done.